I used to have a cat, but that was years ago. And this is like the only thing that's left of it. I'm joking. It was a stupid joke. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't have a cat. At least not a dead one. Okay. Let's start.
Add it up.
Today I want to talk about the cost of living in Antwerp. This is my home city, and this is going to give you an idea why I actually want to leave Belgium, especially when I'm going to retire, because in Panama I will be able to do a lot more with the money that I'm getting for my retirement than staying in Belgium. So let's start. I want to divide the video in three segments. One is the monthly costs of living, like rent and electricity and stuff like that. Then, of course, food and other stuff you need. And then everything about entertainment. One of the things that you have to know is that I live on my own. I'm a single person. I do have a boyfriend, but he lives in Cuba. He doesn't live with me. So it's just so you know that all the costs that I will explain to you today are for one person. So if you are a couple, I think you will find similar apartments where you're going to be able to live with two. Even in my apartments, it's possible because it has a two-bedroom. It's a two-bedroom apartment. I think you should add like a 30% extra on top of all the prices I give you on a monthly base. The apartment is about 60 square meters big. It has two bedrooms. It has a bathroom, it has a toilet, and of course it has a kitchen. I pay about 725 euros a month for this. It's in the middle of the center. So it sounds quite expensive, but I think it's worth the money because I live like less than a minute from the shopping streets. On top of that, I pay about 75 euros a month for hot and cold water and for the heating of the apartment during winter time. On top of that, I have a monthly bill for electricity, which is around the 36 euros for every month. My mobile phone is around the 50 euros, but about 25 euros a month is for use of the network. And around the 25 euros I pay for my mobile phone, which I bought in the mobile phone company. The internet, it's high speed, it's around 100 megabits per second. We do have fiber optics as well, but that's much more expensive. But I pay around 55 euros a month. Fiber optics is around, I think it's 85 to 100 euros a month. I do have like a home insurance. I don't know the exact English word, but it's, you know, an insurance against fire and things you break in the apartment and things like that. I pay around 170 euros per year, which is around 15 euros a month. That's all the monthly costs for the apartment. So something very difficult to explain on a monthly base is how much money you spend on groceries, because that's going to be different for everybody, for all of us. So what I can do is give you some prices that I pay here in Antwerp. Most of them are the cheapest prices. Some of them are average prices. And I will give you some prices for brands like Coca-Cola and, you know, the brands that you can find probably all over the world, for example, so that you have an idea compared to your own country how expensive Antwerp is. It doesn't mean that Belgium has the same prices all over Belgium. It is possible that maybe Bruges is going to be a bit cheaper and that Brussels might be a bit more expensive. You just have some average prices. Many shops compare prices to local shops nearby them. So it's not like if you pay, for example, in the Leze here in Antwerp, 56 cents for a liter of milk, that you're gonna pay exactly the same price in Bruges. But okay, I'm gonna give you some prices, at least then you have an idea how much they all cost. Milk fat-free is around 72 cents. 12 eggs is around 1.68. Butter is about 71 cents. Then grounded coffee around 2.99. Water for 1.5 liter, the cheapest price, is around 47 cents. The cheapest bread that I can buy is about 73 cents. Chicken fillet is around $13.81 per kilogram. Steak, the cheapest that I could find, was around $20.44. Cucumber is less than $1. Apples for 1 kilogram is $2.88. Lemon, one piece, is around $1.25. Oranges for a kilogram is around 5.40 cents. Cereals, the cheapest I could find, was for about 350 grams, 2.27. Toothpaste is around 88 cents. A shower gel for around 300 milliliters will cost you 1.79. Sugar, 67 cents. Chips, salted, you know what I mean, fried chips, in a bag will cost you around 1.95 for 250 grams. And shaving cream around 1.55. And I was going to give you some branded prices from branded products. For example, 1 liter of Coca-Cola will cost you $2.53. Pepsi will cost you $2.19 for 1 liter. Gillette Fusion shaving blades. Gillette Fusion 4 pieces of shaving blades will cost you $25.93. Kellogg's cornflakes, 350 grams, will cost you $5.55. Colgate toothpaste will cost you $4.20. Mars, Twix and all that will cost you around 83 cents for 1 piece of 54 grams. The third part is entertainment. I'm going to give you some prices from some things you can do here in Antwerp. Most prices will be average because it really depends on where you go, what kind of museum you want to visit, and so on and so on. But for example, the average price for a museum will cost you around $13.24. A cinema, 1 movie will cost you around $14.40. The fitness will cost you $43.91 per month. A swimming pool will cost you around $3 per visit. And that's just for swimming. For sport, it's not where you have slides and things like that, because that is a lot more expensive. Then a visit to the zoo will cost you around $31.29. And a monthly subscription to Netflix will cost you $18.99. This was it for this week. It was quite a short video because, I just want to sum up the prices that I pay here in Antwerp and give you an idea how expensive it is to live in Belgium. At least you have an idea how expensive Antwerp is. This is it for this week, and then next week is going to be very interesting to listen to, because I'm going to talk about all the fails I had so far to plan my trip starting from September. So if you want to be on top of all the videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It helps me out a lot, so thank you very much. If you want to do more, like supporting me, go to my Patreon. Then you will see all the videos before anyone else on YouTube. You might get a t-shirt, you might get a hoodie, or just have a look on my Patreon channel as well. And for this time, see you next week. Bye.